What's going on, everyone? So, I had to get these. Reynolds is one of my favorite skaters. I have the video up with the last Americas I bought. And I've had his first ones, his second ones, two pairs. I forgot, the Reynolds, not the highs, but the lows. I think twice also. And yeah, this guy's been one of my favorite pros for the longest, so I was gonna get these. Period. I was one of the ones, just like everybody else. Well, not everybody, but most people that were waiting for these to drop. There's a bunch of reviews for these already, but I got both colorways because these reserved first. I think they were sold out from Satellite Skate Shop. Then I got these from Skate USA. These just came in today, so I haven't tried these out. I've been wearing these since Tuesday, I think. And they are slim towards the middle. The toe boxes has a lot of space because of the shape. The laces aren't super close together. I actually like the look of this. There is a bit of padding in the tongue, not a lot. Good enough to protect. Yeah, I think so. Got your foam right here, cup soled, goes all the way around, past the middle. Sort of reminds me of the P-Rod 7s, the way it goes past that. But yeah, it's a good looking New Balance shoe, in all honesty. I do like the runner's toe. The 198s are supposed to have runner's toe like this. Different material on the toe box right here. This one, it's nubuck, but it looks like a leather, but it is nubuck. Yeah, mine came like this. I don't really care that they came like that. They're very good. It's very good suede, very buttery, especially this one right here. Very, very soft suede. I believe cream and white. You could see the difference in the shade right there. And I believe also the same thing on the sole, cream and white. Yeah, padded collar, which is nice. They do fit true to size. These come with an extra black shoelace. They come like individually on each one. Cup soled, so I believe it has an ortholite insole, heel stabilizer, phantom fit, I believe, right there, just like the Tintins. Yeah, it's a pretty damn nice shoe, in all honesty. I really like it. I believe the heel portion is the harder rubber for stopping, of course. I would use the heel to stop. Got your herringbone tread pattern, gum sole, and then you have your see-through, your clear sole right here. So this black part is a shank to protect from landing primo when you land primo, so it's a very hard piece right here. And see-through, so you can see the absorb on the forefoot and on the heel area. Looks cool, but anybody who's owned clear soles like the Skytop Force I have on the side over here, they will turn yellow over time. So yeah, better enjoy this nice clear look for now. It will be, you can already see, it's probably not as clear as it was when I first got them. Clear soles do tend to yellow sort of quick, depending, of course. I believe it's oxidation that causes them to yellow. There is things you can do if you're not gonna skate them. You're gonna skate them, of course, it doesn't matter. But if you're just gonna rock them, then there's ways to bring back that. But they are skate shoes. Yeah. What else can be said? Bunch of panels. There's gonna be crazy colorways, I think. First two colorways to come out, all gray ones look pretty cool. I might get those too. New Balance, the way it's stitched, leather on top of white leather, cream color more than likely, because this probably goes with this and the shoelaces. This is tumbled leather back here. Also right here, it's not, it does not feel like this. This feels more nubuck. Yeah, but this color I did like initially, but yeah, of course we got to go with the brown. I was gonna get the brown because I had the first pair of Reynolds. I remember when the bling blings first came out, and I might have mentioned this before, but sometimes the pictures is all you got. Back then you got your CCS magazine. Depending how they came, how tightly they had them, cinched up and everything, made them look a little weird. I remember seeing that color. I believe it was the all black one, the navy with orange or gold. I forgot exactly if it was, I think it was orange, but it might have been navy gold, and then the brown and gum, which was their bling bling colorway. I looked at those, and just the way the picture looked made me not get them. I went with the navy and gold. And then start school that semester, see somebody with the bling bling, some black pants. At this point PD was coming out, so they were like sort of tight black pants, and your bling blings, they look so much better in person. I regretted it as soon as I saw them on that dude. I was like, damn, I should have gone with the brown ones. So now whenever I get the opportunity, I get the brown ones for that reason. And yeah, they do look better in person. I haven't tried these on, so I don't know how they look on feet yet. Do love the way these look on feet, and they are comfortable. Again, these are a little bit, they feel a little bit tight here, could just be because they're brand new. But the toe box area is very nice on this. A lot of room in the toe box. So there is a difference here, as you guys can see, on the toes. On the toe box, you see mesh, and it has like that little phantom fit on there. I believe that's supposed to be an extra layer of protection from the commercials that I've seen for the 933s right there. And this probably has it, but this is just probably exposed. Let's look at this one. I haven't really looked at this one. This yeah, let me show you guys the backside here. Plastic. This is like silver. I thought it was reflective, but it's silver. Have a little bit of a stitch right there. This, from what I read, is a cloud that Reynolds' daughter drew. I believe it's one of his tattoos, is what they're saying. So that's what that is right there. It's a cloud. This is reflective. It's just like the, man, I remember, I think it's 913s for the Westgates. I also have those. This is reflective. This is the only reflective piece on the shoe. It's this heel portion right here. Gray sock liner. I'll take them out, the insole on the other shoe right now. There's a cool little thing in there that I don't know if everybody's seen. But yeah, the only reflective panel on the heel, this is actually a reflective and reflective heel panel on this one right here. This is still plastic black. You still have the little cloud right there on this one. Peaking of the absorb right there with the midsole poking out right here. Can't wait to see other colors on this. I really would love to see how this looks gradient, and I always love gradient white, gray, dark gray. It looks pretty cool. I like that a lot. Black heel stabilizer cup. I'm calling it that because the Rowley's XLTs also have a heel stabilizer cup, and it looks exactly like that. And I believe your foot is gonna sit around here now, honestly, which is pretty cool. There is padding, like I said. It has an olive mesh tongue with the same, whatever this material is. I don't know what this material is. The little phantom fit looking material. Orange running through there. This is the one that has the gold Reynolds, which is pretty cool. That's one of the reasons I really wanted to get it. It's orange on this one. The little rim being silver. I think this is also silver, but you have your 993 in gold and then Reynolds in gold, which is pretty cool. I believe it's the same orange sock liner. Maybe slight difference. But yeah, suede, tumbled leather, suede mesh. This is a really nice suede, man. It's like super. Look at this. That's a nice suede. This cut of suede is really good. It is New Balance. I wouldn't expect any less. The sole, this one has like a tinted clear. This, I think they should have added on that one also, in all honesty. Instead of just being clear. I think it should have been like this. Okay, since we saw most of the stuff, these I'm gonna wear today. It might be difficult to take this out, but there's something I want to show you guys. There was the little drawing that they have, if you look at his interviews and everything, when they're going through the numbers. Oh no, it might not be the ortho one, the ortholite. But for the numbers that were drawn on the board, I think that's pretty cool. I don't know if the first runs are going to be the only ones who had this on the board last, but they are on this one, they are on that one. I don't, we'll see, I guess, on the gray ones, but I think that's awesome. Little secret right there. So, yeah, that's going to be it, I guess, for this video here, guys. Reynolds, New Balance. I know it's not a reissue, but it's Andrew Reynolds. You know, there is one thing I'd like to mention that I like. They said on the documentary which I watched today, is the fact that Reynolds got the shoe because of what he did in skateboarding, in his legacy in skateboarding. Because the dude's a living legend, man. Dude's still ripping out there, dude. Not like he used to, but damn, man, that guy's still damn good. Like I said, one of my favorite pro skaters of all time. This was gonna be a must buy for me, period. If you guys haven't watched it, I would recommend watching his. I believe, what was it called? You just look up the balance. I'm trying to remember. It was oh, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not gonna say what it was called or mention what I think it's called. But it's like a 20-minute long video on. It's up on YouTube. It's pretty cool. And I also think it's awesome they gave him the Thrasher Mag, cover. That was, to me, when I saw that, I was like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome, in all honesty. I like how psyched he was too. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I know it's not a reissue, but it's Reynolds. It's Reynolds. So until the next one, which I don't know what it is, I haven't been paying attention much for anything. Nothing's caught my eye right now. These were the only things I was looking at so far. We'll see what else comes out, and we'll go from there, guys. All right, till the next one.